Hi everyone and welcome to the midweek shave, to the Wednesday shave. How has your week been? How are you doing yourself? In good health? I hope so. What are we using? So I'm doing a bit of a different shave today, something I don't normally do. Just a bit of a mix and match, and really using I thought of this shave and I thought I'll use this, I'll use that and use the other. The razor I'm going to use is the Haryali, Haryali of London razor. It's quite DE89 head-ish, and maybe the Merkur 34C ish. And it's got the lovely handle, beautiful handle, like a bone antler horn handle, I think it's called, horn, beautiful. It's a 3-piece razor, non-adjustable, brand new feather in there. Just to prove it, I'll show you. Brand new feather, I don't know if you can see that, or maybe not. There you go, brand new. And I'm using the Big Shave, Steve Farragher's Big Shave shaving scuttle today with the Omega ball brush, and in there is hot water. Oh, and it feels lovely and warm. And if you can see at the bottom there's a little piece of Arko which I always leave in, and I've soaked the brush when I was in the shower, and I just covered that piece with water, and it always works well, Arko, I think, when it's sort of bloomed, not smothered, but you can soak your brush in there if you want and then use the water to pre-shave, but it's all different ways of doing it. But that's ready to go. But before we do any of that, look at that. No, there's no wedding here. I know, yeah. Let's take it closer. So there's the flowers, beautiful flowers. Thank you, Mrs. H. Right, I'm going to do a I've not long come out of the shower, no need to do this really, but it's a bit of a treat, this. I've got a face flannel, and it's been soaking in hot water. And what I'm going to do is, as a treat, do a hot towel pre-shave soak. And it feels beautiful. And it keeps you quiet. Oh, it's beautiful, that. Yeah, no wonder people pay good money for it. Good idea actually, if you've got a cold, get some Vicks Vapor Rub, hot water, Vicks Vapor Rub in there, and then breathe it in. Beautiful. So that's good enough. That's a nice bit of a treat, that. Right, rinse the razor. That's ready to go. Big shave. I have lathered. I need some water on that. Pre-lathered before the video, because otherwise it would be a long time. I like to lather Arko. Not for long, but a minute or two. And as you can see, doesn't do too badly. It's a plain soap, just a soap smell, bland, if you want to call it bland, simple, plain. I like it for being that, actually. I've got soaps here which are luxurious and others which are not, and they all work for themselves really. There we go. So off we go with the Haryali. Haryali, sorry. Here we go, first pass. Nice and gentle. Feathers being very kind to me. Nice and smooth. Nice feedback. And to be honest, the slickness of this soap is always, never let me down. If you struggle with Arko soap, some people struggle with it. As I say, I just cut a piece off the stick, only, you know, little disc. Press it into the bottom, just cover it over with hot water, have a shower, soak your brush, shake the brush out so it's wet but not dripping, and start to lather. Take a minute or two, it'll cream up. Put the lather back in, whisk it up again, add a bit of water if you want, and you get to this stage. Does like a bit of water, Arko. Bit of a thirsty soap, but nice. It is nice. And it's not cold. I'm not using the scuttle because it's cold, but I just fancy this. Sometimes it's nice, isn't it? Have a nice relaxing shave. Good feedback and good slickness. Superb. Simple things in life, eh? So what I'll do now, just back to the puck. And then dip under the tap, back to the face. And as I've said before, these Omega brushes, you can get them, I think, blue, green and red. Quite a stiff knot on them, and they're good for hard soaps. Another good brush in that particular scuttle is the Omega Professional, the 49, the big brush, because it's so big, you know. It's and thank you to the Suffolk shaver who said you can take the bottom of these off. I won't do it now. Oh, I can do. No, I can't grip it. And you can fill that coloured bit with water and it gives the brush a bit more weight, a bit more heft. So thanks for that, Steve. You're lucky, 2 mentions in 2 videos you've had. And he hasn't paid me. Not yet, I know he's going to send me some Aspel cider, he said. Or as Shaver-thon said, me, the Suffolk Shave, Stephen and Kevy Shaves, we're all going to the awards together, you see. It's good fun, and thanks for doing them. Shaver-thon, if you're watching, it's always good fun to see them. It must take you some doing as well. Across the growth now. Brand new feather. Really slick. I found some of my I don't know why, aftershaves. I must have kept them somewhere I don't usually keep them, and I came across them today. I thought, you know, when you think to yourself, I'm sure I got a bottle of this or a bottle of that. and they were expensive ones, you know. The Jean-Paul Gaultier is one, and I love that. Another one was 212 Sexy Men. That's a lovely scent. And the third one was Dupe. So I might use one of them tomorrow, because I'm using another one today. Listen to that. That's a lovely sound. For the first time, that blade is superbly soft for a feather, but it's not an aggressive head on this razor. It's a standard, as I say, it's a sort of Edwin Jagger D89-ish, Merkur 34-ish. So we're going to go to town now with this underwater. Give it a bit of a soaking. You watch what happens. Sod hole. No, I don't. I think there's a young chap watching this as well, who shaves, only 7, and I believe his name's Aidan. Hello Aidan. Are you using a Arko razor? How do I know that, eh? Using a Arko razor, and he shaves along, and especially with his dad. And hello Dad. So keep going Aidan, he's only 7 and shaving already. So when he's 16 and really shaving properly, for real, he's going to be a bit of an expert. He might start his own channel up, eh? So hope you're enjoying your shave, Aidan, and thanks for watching. Right, against the growth now, last pass, and against for me is up to about there. Really good. Really good. If you're new to this way of shaving, honestly it's worth, I would start out, I'm going to do a video for beginners, my own thoughts for beginners. I've been requested to do one similar, where I suggest what somebody who's just coming into it would buy or would do. So that'll be an up and coming video. That'll probably be an in-between Wednesday and Sunday shaves. So I apologise in advance for extra video. You're probably thinking, well, twice a week's enough. But as I say, it's aimed for people coming into the wet shaving, DE shaving, SE shaving, anything. It's just to give them an idea, and that'll come in the next week or so, or a couple of weeks, whatever. It's all time, isn't it? Listen to that, beautiful. And, that's beautiful. No issues whatsoever. No tugging, no irritation. But finely cut whiskers. Okay. Pickup time. So how's it going this week? Are you having some good shaves? I do hope so. And people say, you know, a few times, oh, it must be nice having all these products and soaps to use. It is, it's fantastic, and it takes time to collect, and but it can be a pain as well, because you when you get to a certain amount, you're thinking, what can I use today? You ask anybody, especially if they make videos and they've got a good selection of soaps, sometimes it's a job to pick what you want, but it's like sometimes I'll say to Mrs. H, what do you like the look of here? Oh, that one. Or she'll smell something, that's nice. So that gives me inspiration. So bring in your partner, your wife, or if you're a lady, bring your husband in, or your partner. That's lovely. Slickness. Arko, I find, well, the way I lather it is superbly slick. Superbly, is there a word? Superbly, yeah. Well, there is now. Listen to this. That's lovely. Oh, okay. So just rinse off. That's lovely. Okie dokie. Very nice then. Some lilies and roses and daffodils. That's as far as my knowledge is. I tell you, it's worth trying. It's simple. That pre-shave water, hot water, rinse it out or wring it out, and then to the face. Beautiful. Nice little treat, that. Lavender Thayer's witch hazel. I won't use the alum today. That's lovely. Really nice. And I thought Aqua Velva Musk. Now this is very, for me, brute-ish. I'm using this ish a lot. Brutish, old spicy, in between. Lovely. Oh yeah, come on. Get your nostril. Lovely. American. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, like an old-fashioned aftershave-y 70s, 60s, 70s. Very nice. And for a change, I haven't used this for a while. Proraso aftershave balm. Not much of a scent to that, but there you go. A bit and on. Yeah, quite a basic scent, but it's nice stuff, this. Very nice stuff. Proraso, they do good shaving soaps as well. Shaving creams. So how does that look? Good? I do hope so. And that is it. So we'll have a bit of a rerun of what we've used, and I shall leave you good people to enjoy your own shaves and in peace. So we're using the Haryali London Razor. They sent me this a while ago, a year or so, maybe 2 years ago. 3-piece razor, non-adjustable. There is an overhang of the blade to be aware of, but once you're aware of it on any razor, it's okay. Not an aggressive razor. It's a mid-range for me personally, like a Edwin Jagger DE89, Merca 34-ish, somewhere in between there, as you can see, if you own any of them razors especially. And lovely. It's like a horn handle, beautiful to hold. There's no issues with grip as long as there's no soap on there. If it's water, it's okay. Soap, you're in trouble. Always keep it rinsed and clean. And it did a treat. Brand new feather, looked after me a treat. It was lovely and smooth, no issues whatsoever. Really happy with that. And then I used the Big Shave shaving scuttle, and this is lovely. Filled it with hot water in there, and the Arko bit in there, and it I just covered that with water to bloom it slightly, only a bit, soaked the brush, flicked, created a lather for a minute or two off camera, and then it's ready to go. Just keep adding a bit of water, a bit more soap, bit of water, and you'll find what you enjoy. If you like it thicker, less water. If you like it watery, more water. And oh, I'm forgetting my little treat, hot flannel, soaked in hot water, just squoze so it's not dripping but it's still wet onto the face. Beautiful pre-shave, but simple and free. And then after that we've rinsed, after the shave we rinsed with water, Thayer's Lavender Witch Hazel. And then we added the Aqua Velvet Musk, beautiful cologne that. As I say, very brutish, very old spicy, somewhere in there, very bruty though to me. And Proraso aftershave balm to finish. And that makes me very happy. Thank you very much. So, thanks for watching yet again. As I say, in the next week or two, there will be a video, people have requested it, of for beginners, what to buy, you know, stuff like that. Not an expert, it's a hobby, it's only my own opinion, so hopefully it'll help people, because it can get a bit confusing with so much, so many websites, so many razors and so many everything. It's good, but it can be confusing, as someone did ask and say, it's confusing to get overwhelmed with so much knowledge and products. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Stay in good health, good spirits, and have some fantastic shaves. And take care of yourselves until I see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Take care.